going on, all my beautiful people? It's your boy Marlon O Bennett, guys. It is a holiday weekend as I'm filming this video, but I'm not going to put it up until after the holiday weekend. I want to welcome all you guys to the video. I want to thank you for being on the video, and I want to wish that and hope that all you guys had a very pleasant Memorial Day. Okay, hopefully you guys didn't eat too much, right? You know, the burgers, the hot dogs. I hear it's the biggest hot dog week holiday in the of the year, guys. So anyway, that's the first thing I want to do is wish you guys. I hope that you guys had a happy Memorial Day. So guys, in this video, I'm going to continue talking about lead generation and list building because if you operate your own money-making business from home, guys, if you have a digital product, whether it's a personal product or service that you're trying to promote, right, I don't have to tell you guys that the importance and the power of actually building a list or having a list of people you can mail to, right? And the traditional way that we do that is we get set up with our own autoresponders and businesses, and services like Aweber or GetResponse, and there's 1,001 of them out here. And then we create ourselves a list, and we go out and we buy solo ads, or we run classified ads, or we do Craigslist ads, whatever you decide that you want to do. But what I want to talk about in this video, guys, is something. You guys know I love acronyms, right? And so I was thinking for anybody who's watching this video, and you guys know that I like to simplify everything, right? I like to simplify everything, and I like to automate everything. And I was thinking today about a system that anybody could actually implement, right? And if you follow the system, even when the roadblocks come, guys, even when the disappointments come, right? Even if a business goes down, God forbid, and we're not talking about that in this instance, but things do happen as a person who works from home that you just have to know will happen, okay? And we can't predict what's going to happen in the future, but at the same time, guys, you guys always hear me talk about being a risk taker. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. So anyway, guys, I came up with the acronym ARC. That's A-R-C, right? ARC. Now, before I get into what the actual acronym is, let me ask you guys, right? If the money's in the list, because we're talking about list building, right? You guys have heard this, I know, 1,000 times before if you've been online for any significant amount of time. Actually, you don't even have to have been on there long. This is what this is the rule of thumb when it comes to list building. You heard it before. If the money's in the list, right, the fortune is in the follow-up. Yeah, have you guys ever heard that? If the money's in the list, the fortune is in the follow-up. Because anybody can build a list, guys. You guys know that, right? I'm actually on my newest, my lead gen secret replicated website that I'm building for everybody. Knock, knock. That's beside the point. But what I want you guys to understand is, if you can build a list, you can build a business, right? And if the money's in the list and the fortune's in the follow-up, you should be following up with your list as you start to build it. Do you have to email your list every day? Heck no. Do you need to email your list at least 2 or 3 times a week? No doubt about it, right? Because you want to consistently make sure that you're keeping your list as you start to build it, as it starts to grow, familiar with you, right? So if the money's in the list, guys, and you're not building one, why aren't you building one? As an email marketer, as a digital marketer, as a person that may have your own, products and services that you want to market and promote. If you know the money is in the list and you're not building a list, ask yourself, why aren't you building one? I'm glad you asked yourself that, guys, because I'm going to answer it for you, because there could be many reasons why you have yet to start building your own list. They can vary. I don't know. But I can tell you this. The more eyeballs you can get on your opportunity, guys, the better off you're just going to be. If you can automate more eyeballs on your business, then that's just a checkpoint and a plus next to that bullet point. Because you have to pump lots of traffic into your business opportunity. Why? Because thousands of other people just like you are looking to get in front of opportunity seekers as well. They're looking to move their products and services. So it's a very competitive game, guys. And the way that you make those numbers play out in your favor is you find new, creative, hopefully affordable and innovative ways to market your business. Thus, that's why I'm doing yet another video on the My Lead Gen Secret platform, that proprietary mailer that we have, where you guys are able to get inside and start mailing 100 people every single day. So if you know that, guys, and when we start talking about the ARC system, okay, and the acronym ARC, the A is for action, okay? I don't care whether it's this platform that you decide to use as a lead generating system to go out and market and promote your business, okay? I don't care if it's solo ads that you're going to go out and start purchasing, or classified ads you're going to go out and start placing, or Craigslist ads you're going to post. It doesn't matter, right? You have to take some type of action though, okay? So the A in the ARC system, or the ARC formula, is for action. The R, guys, in the ARC system, or the ARC formula, and this is ARC, the R is for results. So you say, well, how am I going to get results if I take action? The only way you're going to get results if you take action. And so when you get results, right? When you get results, that's what you want to be getting after you take action. So what are the results? Okay, well, if you're running a solo ad and you get 100 leads, right, then you just had a result. That result was the desired result, hopefully. If you placed a solo ad for or 250 click solo ad and you got 100 leads, you took action, you placed a solo ad, and now you got 100 leads. That's the results, guys, right? So what's the C for? Well, the C for is if you took action and you got results, consistency, okay? ARC, action, results, and consistency, right? Because if you couple action with results and then you have consistency, that's where the actual fruit of your labor will manifest itself over time, right? Or sometimes faster than you can imagine, right? When I had my first $6,000 a day in sales, guys, that's when the light bulb really went off in my head, and that was really what was the game changer and the real mind shift that I had in my business, because I realized that if I could do it once, I could do it again. Now, yes, I had been doing it for a while. I've been building a massive list, not massive compared to some people, but I was doing the things that I needed to be doing. I was taking action, right? I was getting results. I was consistency. And guess what, guys? Guess what? When I was consistent, ultimately, you could use this acronym, the ARCC, because as I took action and I got results and I was consistent, then I saw cash, right? So ARCC could be the acronym in the ARC formula. But what I'm saying to you guys is this. You take action, you're consistent, right? You're going to see the fruit of your labor. You're going to generate leads. Those leads are going to come onto your list. And there are many ways that you could continue to correspond with your list. And there are many ways that you could create relationships with your list. But at the end of the day, if you have a business, guys, or a service that you are trying to market promote without lead and traffic generation, for you guys who don't know this, you don't have a business at all, guys. Or you may even have a business, right? But it's dead in the water, right? I said in another video the other day, it's just another great idea, right? Sitting on the desk, right, next to your laptop, or that's if it's digital marketing, or if it's offline marketing, and you've yet to mail your first direct mail response piece, right? Whether it's 100 a month or whether it's 500 a month, you're never gonna get anything out of anything that you don't put something in on, guys. Ask any farmer, right? You cannot reap what you don't sow, guys. You know, you plant a seed, right? Then you can reap the harvest of the seed that you planted. But if you never plant any seeds, guys, I don't have to tell you guys that. You know that you will never reap a harvest. And business is no different, guys. Business, particularly online business, right? Or offline business, or working from home, because now you're more responsible, right, for the outcome of what it is you're trying to accomplish. When you work for somebody else, they cut you a check every week. And, you know, I don't know where you live. I don't know who you are. I don't know what your standard, living in, how much, but the point is, you can rely on the check every week, right? And you go to work faithfully to earn that check. When you opt to become an entrepreneur, you opt to start your own online business or work from home, whether it's offline or online, then guys, you have to own, right, what you do. You have to own it. And as an owner of what it is you do, then that means you are 100% completely responsible for the result or the outcome of what happens in your business, okay, in terms of moving your product and your service. I think it's kind of sad, and I know it happened to me and I got caught up in it. You know, sometimes we might hear the amount of money a particular person is making, and we get caught up in the money. We get caught up in that end result, the money they showing you they earn. I can tell you guys that before you can get to that point, there's a little work that's got to be done, right? I always say the only place you're ever going to find success before work is in the dictionary. So a lot of times you'll see, myself included, and a lot of people talk about how much money they made, but they didn't tell you how many solo ads they ran, how big their list is, how much it cost them to build their list, right? The ups, the downs, the sideways, all the other crazy stuff that goes on before you even got to that point, right? Not to mention the amount of money that the people spent, right? Okay, so don't let that be the thing that gets you. Stay motivated by all means, right? Stay focused, right? Take action. Use the ARC formula, but don't get sidetracked. Know that you got some work to do, and know that when you're consistent, the desired result is inevitable, particularly when you're playing with numbers, guys, when it is a numbers game. So you guys know I'm in what I call a flat line now. So what I'm doing now is I've restructured just about every single thing that I did. One, with the 30-day success formula, I restructured it because they got a 12-page letter now as opposed to a 6-page letter, guys. I already know the postage is going to change. The company I contacted the other day, they say they have yet to change the prices on the actual mailing from what it was when it was a 6-page document. But now that it's 12, guys, I'll bet you guys $1 to a dime, it is going to change. I'm already in front of that, guys. I'm building a self-mailer that you guys are going to absolutely love. So in this instance, for all my saw people, the ones who are sitting on the fence just thinking, might have been a good idea to do that, right, guys? Because when you see the end result next week, you guys will be excited because you're not going to have to mail a 12-page document, right, to participate, to make money in the 30-day success formula, to start your own 30-day success formula business. You're not going to have to mail a 12-page document. You're not going to have to stuff any envelopes, okay? It's going to save you a lot of time. It's going to save you a lot of money. And you still, in fact, I think the result that I'm on schedule to have, I think they're going to be better than mailing a 12-page letter. Now, for you guys doing it, keep doing it. If you want to do it, that's fine. But I'm always looking to save a buck, guys. And I think when I finish with this 4-page document, it's going to be a cover letter. Oh, gosh, I was sure to you. I'm really excited about it. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this right now before I get off the video. With the way I'm setting this up, and if you guys want that actual self-mailer, if you're still on the fence about the 30-day success formula, or you're in it and you're kind of wondering, right, with the little snag with the 12-page document as opposed to the 6-page document, the way I'm going to create this is going to be universal. I'm going to have some testimonials built inside, and anybody can use them. But here's the thing that I'm going to be telling you guys. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. I've already purchased 2 additional domains for the purpose of what I'm putting together. I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to advise you guys when the time comes next week to get yourself a domain name, guys, okay? Get yourself a domain name, and the reason why is because your domain name, I'm going to create a replicated website for you guys, and your domain name is going, I'm talking about the 30-day success, so I really want to be talking about my lead gen secret, but I want you guys to know that your domain name will take the place on that that 4-page self-mailer, right? So instead of mailing the 12-page letter with all the great information that's in it, no, the way I'm going to design this self-mailer, I want to get action, right? I want to spark emotion. I want to spark excitement from the people we're going to be mailing to, right? And so you'll see when it's all set up how this self-mailer is going to do just that. 4 pages, guys. Your postage is not going to change from, it might get cheap. Well, it won't get cheaper than mailing the 6-page document, but it'll definitely be cheaper than mailing the 12-page document. And here's the real kicker and the beauty. If you get yourself a domain name, right, then all you have to do, guys, is I will do this for you or I'll leave a blank space in the actual template of the full page document I'm creating with the self mailer, and you guys can just plug your domain name right down there in that blank space that I got. So now people can be redirected from your mailing piece back to your website, right? You know, and everything that they need is on that replicated website. So now you're saving yourself money. You're not stuffing 12 pages into an envelope. And now if you did them two-sided, it'd be 6 pages. But the point is, you're not going to have to do that, right? You simply fold this over, right? 4 pages. Well, it's 2 pages really because it's back and front, right? So you got 2 pages, back and front, 4 pages. Self-mailer on the front, no envelope stuffing, right? So you guys have seen the self-mailer, but I'm going to show it to you again next week. You're going to be excited about it. No mailing 12-page letters if you don't want to, or just wait and build yourself up to a point where you can have the company do it for you, whatever. Or you want to, but this self-mailer is going to take the place of all that, okay? So that's the cool thing, because they're gonna, when you see it, you're gonna love this. I'm really excited about it. The people see a self-mailer, they open this thing up, they start reading a few testimonials, and your website link, right? That domain name is going to redirect to your replicated website that does everything for you, to include the actual clicking of a button to download the actual PDF and get your people signed up, okay? So yes, I'm excited about that. Yes, I think the ARCH formula is perfect for any business that you're in. It doesn't matter what business you're in, guys. I talked about the fact that if you could understand traffic online or offline, right? Doesn't matter what business opportunity is. If you know how to strategically position yourself in front of your target audience, you're good to go, right? You're 60, 65, 70% there. The consistency comes in once you start getting those results, then you start scaling. That's how you build a business, right? I don't care what kind of business it is you're building. So if the money's in the list and you're not building one, guys, ask yourself, why aren't you building one? Okay, ask yourself that, guys. Why aren't you building one? Particularly because of my lead gen secrets. Now, you guys have seen 2 of the videos I put up. One by my sponsor, Frank Calabro, which was a great video that Frank did, and then of course his sponsor, right, Rob Ford. I put a video up on YouTube on that as well. Because sometimes you want to hear it from somebody else. You don't want to hear it from the horse's mouth, right? Because I use this thing. I've already made sales throughout it. Already brought people into it. You guys know that information because you've been on the videos on YouTube, hopefully. And if you haven't, clicking in my videos, guys. I have my videos play. I have them built into a playlist. So if you guys are on my list, the latest video I get, right, it should populate because it's in a playlist in the order that I put them in there. But I don't always put them in there in a certain order. But anyway, you're looking at the actual new replicated website that anybody can have as a team member, right? When you join the 30-day. I'm sorry, guys. We join my lead gen secrets, and you guys can see what I did down here. What I did, and I'm thinking, because I couldn't decide how many, I was going to first do 2 or 3 versions of the site. And you don't even need the site, really. You could just use the generic website for my lead gen secrets. But I wanted to do something different. You guys know I always like that. So if you want it, it's optional. You can get it when you join as a team member. It doesn't matter whether you join as a team member directly under me or somebody that I brought into the business, into the system. It doesn't matter. But I like it. And the reason why I'm doing it, by the way, guys, because I want to run cold traffic through solo ads into this page. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to run traffic outside of my lead gen secret into a capture page. I think you guys have seen the capture page I built. Because this is really a hot product. It's really a hot service. It's really something that every business, everybody who's in business really needs, right? So anyway, your potential people that you're getting in front of will come down here and ask to secure their spot. I make sure that I mention in here that you can share and earn. And if you email me at my email address, I will set up a site like this. And for everybody you bring in, absolutely free of charge. Keep in mind, you're paid down 5 levels, 5 tiers, you know, as an affiliate. And that's in addition to being able to start generating 200 as opposed to 100 leads every single day. I haven't even checked my leads today, guys, but I imagine I'm over 4,000 now. I think it is. I'm probably about at 4,500 now, but I'm not going to mail until sometime later this week. But anyway, I'll be doing videos constantly on YouTube. I'm still trying to figure out how to get my image inside of the actual mailer. I seen Frank, he did it, and I'm still trying. I actually got on a live chat with the people in my lead gen secret. They were telling me how to do it, but I'm missing something. But as soon as I figure out how to put my image inside this particular platform, then I'm off to the races, guys, because now we're going to be talking about personalization in the email rather than sending just a generic website, which you can do. Every sale that I made inside here was with generic websites. I've yet to send what I'm trying to build now, which you guys will get a chance to see. In fact, I will leave a link in the YouTube video of the exact same page that I'm trying to create an image for to do in my next mailing in my lead gen secret. So if you guys want to get an idea of what I'm talking about in terms of being up close and personal with your list when you start mailing them, check out that link as well. And guys, if you're so inclined, check out the opportunity too, my instant payment method, right? Because that's hot. The beta testing's been done. This thing is on fire. You're going to start hearing a lot more about it. And so, of course, I've already ordered the postcards. I don't know when you guys are going to see the actual video. But anyway, I know it's a lot. I'm saying a lot of things in the video. I don't want to do that. But I just want you guys to know it's all tied in together, guys. And when you can build a list, you can flip-flop between the opportunities that you send your list. But and before you even get to that point, you can create great relationships with people through email marketing. So if the money's in the list and you're not building one, today is a great time to consider building one with the My Lead Gen platform. I'm going to actually, you guys know, if you're finding me for the very first time, we're talking about being able to generate in excess of 100 opportunity seeker leads every 24 hours, each and every single day. Look, guys, my dyslexia playing with me a little bit. I got the E. I'm missing the E there. I'll change that because I'm on the site right now. I just finished putting everything inside of the site. It is really ready to go. So that's what's up with the flatline. That's what's up with this video for today, guys. I hope you guys got some value out of it. Whatever business you're in, guys, you know what I mean? Go ahead on and commit to the ARC formula, okay? Take action, okay? Because when you guys take action, you're going to get results, right? And if you get those results, if you're consistent, that's where the other C comes in, guys. The relationships, but the cash, the money, it starts to come. But give yourself enough time to watch what I call the miracle happen, okay? Because if you stay in this game long enough, guys, it will happen, okay? It's just about action, results, consistency, okay? And you can do this thing, right? Anyway, I'm really excited. By the end of next week, guys, we'll be moving into some really cool stuff you guys are going to want to know. Anyway, that's my lead gen secret review for this beautiful Sunday, actually, on a Memorial Day weekend. You guys won't see this until after the holiday. Again, I hope you guys had a great holiday. 4 or 5 of you guys just joined me over this weekend. Well, the weekend's not over yet. I'm going to call you guys out on the next video because I've gone way over. And I thank you guys so very much for being on the video, okay? As always, this is your boy, Marlon O Bennett, wishing you guys wisdom, peace, prosperity, and to living a dynamic digital internet lifestyle without limits. You'll find all the pertinent links of everything I talked about in this video, to include the new or replicated website you can get when you join me in my lead gen secrets, guys, and the actual bridge page that I'm building to actually do in my next mailing and my mailings going forward. So I can actually start personalizing the email messages that I start to send to the list that I'm building inside my lead gen secrets. So check that out too as well, okay? I'll see you guys on the next video, okay? Keep banging.